up, YouTube? It's your girl DeeDee and welcome back to the channel. So I am back with another reaction video where the title says non-black woman has more to say about why successful black men don't choose black women. The quote is, they act like men. He just wanted you to cook for him and you saying F him because he wanted you to be a woman to him. Thoughts. So that's what the title is saying on this. We're gonna get right into it. I'm gonna go ahead and play the clip. I want to hear your thoughts on this one. Make sure you guys comment, like, and subscribe to the channel.
Donations.
Make sure you hit that notification bell to be notified when I upload new videos. That is super important. So without any other further ado, let's go ahead and get into the video. Here we go.
But I've heard this personally, like they don't cater to their men. They give them attitude and they be like standing up to their men and they act like men. So yeah, they're gonna go to the other woman and value them more.
The more feminine one.
Yeah, the more feminine. Latino, the white, I'm sorry, but like we're gonna always just treat them. I say that all the time. Some of these women, they want to act like men. Yeah, I said F him, girl, like da, 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 da. I'm like, yo, what? He just wanted some he just wanted some like he just wanted you to cook for him and you saying F this mother for what? Because he wanted you to be a woman to him? Like or like to just even like massage or cater to your man. That's what you're there for.
What do y'all have to say about what she's saying? I mean, no lies detected, right? You know, and I'm pretty sure, you know, a lot of black women who see this will probably be offended by it because it's a non-black woman saying it, but they're offended when black women say it. You know what I mean? You know, we're called pick-me's and all these different things because we're speaking on the nature of a lot of black women and they don't want to hear it from us and they don't want to hear it from anybody else because the first thing they would say is, oh, she need to stay out of a black woman's business. She ain't black, you don't know. But I mean, it's obvious. It's what's being put out there. It's what's being promoted. So other women see it. Other non-black women see this nature as well. I will say this, I don't think that it's only black women with this behavior, but it's the narrative that's being pushed. And it's mostly black women who think like this and spread this. So people on the outside looking in are automatically going to assume that, oh my God, black women are aggressive, they're manly, they want to be men. Because that's the way they act. And this is what is being perpetuated by the ones that we do see and the ones that other people see. So that's going to be the narrative. This is when they feel comfortable to come out and start talking about it because this is what you perpetuate yourself. So if you're saying it, why shouldn't they chime in and say what they think or what they feel? I don't think black women should get mad. This is what y'all say all day, every day. You don't need a black man. You're independent. They dusty. We don't need them. We can make our own money now. So what you're useless. Y'all know how I feel. I don't think a relationship should be solely based on money. Of course we need money, but if you can get to the bag, you get into the bag, y'all put them bags together and y'all have a lot of bags. But unfortunately, our women have been brainwashed to think that being separate from your men is better off for you. Not realizing that men bring more to the table than just financials. But they understand this when they're out here trying to change a tire, when they need a man to carry something, when they need a man for their you know, they need sperm from the sperm banks from a group of men. When y'all need men to help y'all complaining when y'all don't get the help. You need men for protection. You want a man to protect you when you're on the streets from potential danger. You understand how important it is to have a man when you're in need. But when you don't seem to need him for detrimental things right away, oh, they're useless. They're dusty, there's this. But when you come across a problem that you can't handle yourself, now you want to turn around and look at where all the men at. You're saying these things and it's almost as if they don't realize that the men are listening and they're responding by not fooling with y'all, by not talking to y'all, by not going out of their way for y'all because y'all are saying y'all don't need them, they're dusty, they're bottom of the barrel. Why? If somebody told me I was bottom of the barrel, you don't need me, I'm gonna get the hell away from you. You're telling me you don't need them and then you expect them to just be foolish enough to stick around and stay for the beating. So men are responding to that. When other people hear black women say, oh, y'all don't want to cook for your man, you like F him, girl, I'm not doing this for that. And then when another woman steps in and say, you know what, I'll treat this man good, I'll cook for him, I'll do this, I do, and they sitting back looking crazy because you're trying to convince every woman that they don't need to do that, that they're foolish for catering to a man, or because girl, he ain't this and he ain't that. So you want everybody to be miserable. You want every woman to be single like you over there complaining all the time about what men don't do, and you can't get one or keep one. You want everybody to be in that situation when you have women who don't look like you saying what this woman is saying. Oh, y'all act like men, and those men don't want that. That's why they looking for us. That's why they going overseas. That's why they're trying to travel to try and find more feminine women who don't want to be a man and independent, a woman who appreciates a man and appreciate what he brings to the table, as opposed to putting every black man in a category, saying that they're all dusties, they're all low lives, instead of finding you a good man and treating him good, and you guys reciprocate that and build a relationship. It doesn't benefit you to constantly go out here bashing men, even if you haven't had that experience. There are a lot of women who have never been in committed serious relationships, not because they've been in bad ones, but because they've been told that this is what black men are and all of them that way. So girl, don't even bother. Don't even waste your time. A lot of these women have never been in bad relationships with a black man. They just hear their girlfriends talk about their stories or their aunties. So they just go off of that without really knowing what they should be looking for in a man, never finding or attracting the right type of man. All you're surrounded by is the men that your girlfriends and your aunties and all them complain about. And when you look at that caliber of man, either the man was just a low tier man, or these women were low tier women. You know what I'm saying? And I think women hate the idea when you turn the tables, when you look at them and not just the men, and start pointing out their faults and their mishaps and the things that they don't do well. They don't like that. They don't like the accountability. You don't like the mirror being pointed at you. You just want to keep it pointed at the men so that your issues could just skate by, so that nobody looks at what you're doing or the lack thereof, that the fact that you don't know how to be a woman, you don't know how to be anybody's wife, you don't know how to cater to a man, you don't know how to do any, or nor do you care. You lack the tools for a successful relationship, but you're constantly blaming it all on the men, like the men are the only ones who don't have the tools. There are men who don't know how to be in relationships. They don't know how to treat women. But on the flip side, there are women out here who don't know how to be in relationships with good men. You don't know how to treat men. You don't know the first clue or thing to do for a good man. A lot of these women don't want good men. You're just walking around blaming all the men, but it's unfair. We're living in a land of liberated women, right? We're living in a land of equality, and you want to be treated just equally as a man. So it has to be an equal playing field. So if there's this group of women, of men who are like this, there are a group of women who are like this as well. We got to stop coddling these women and making these women think that they're perfect and they do no wrong, because that's not true. Y'all were raised by the same parents. Both of y'all got issues, boo. You got to do just as much work on your behalf as women as a lot of these men do. Black women don't get mad because you see a woman, I guess she's a Latin woman. I mean, she looks Latin maybe, because she's saying what y'all are already putting out there. Y'all are already saying it. It's not all black women, but the ones who think they don't need a man. You don't have to do nothing for a man, but he got to do everything for you. Those days are over, baby. Listen, I'm gonna leave it here. Y'all let me know what y'all think of this video, of what she had to say. You think that because this is a Latin woman, a non-black woman saying this, that she shouldn't be saying it, or what? Let me know what you think in the comments. Comment, like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. You guys hit that notification bell to be notified when I upload new videos, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.